Hey, in this video we're going to talk about citations. Citations are literally just your business's name, address, and phone number listed somewhere on the internet. As long as it's mentioned somewhere online, it doesn't matter if it has a link back to your website, it's still a citation. See, Google uses these when they evaluate the authority of your business. The more citations you have, the more places your business's name, address, and phone number is listed out there on the internet, the more credible you are as a business. So it doesn't matter if it's a directory or a Web 2.0 site or somebody else's website on Facebook. As long as it's your business name, address, phone number listed somewhere on the internet, that counts as a citation. So a partial citation is when just maybe your phone number or name and address is there, not all three. It's good, it's better than nothing, but it's not as beneficial as the full citation, the complete business's name, address, phone number. Now, for a citation to help in your SEO strategy, it has to exactly match the name, address, and phone number on your website, as well as on your Google My Business page, your Google Map page. So whatever format you choose for your citation, say you've got 123 South Street, and street is spelled out on your website and on your Google Map, it needs to be spelled out on every single citation across the internet. Little inconsistencies like that, or maybe some places it's abbreviated, that leads to confusion with Google and takes away the trust level that you could have gained by having them all be succinct across the entire internet. So citations are a primary factor that Google uses when they decide on which order to rank a business, especially maybe within the map pack. To them, it's logical that a business that is mentioned a lot online deserves a higher ranking, the one that maybe is not hardly mentioned at all. Think too, maybe if a business has changed their phone number or moved, their address is now different. So they've got places on the internet where they've got inaccurate information. Google sees all of this. They may have a couple hundred citations across the internet. If they are not matching their website and their Google Map, then there's an issue with it's conflicting. So you're losing trust with Google when that happens. So how does all this information get out there? There are aggregators. 4 major aggregators are Factual, Axicom, Infogroup, and Localese. What these 4 companies do, they control data across the entire web. They supply this information to major search engines like Google, which means that having a good business listing on these aggregators can help get it right in Google, because all the directories also get information from these 4 data aggregators. So it's not just the main maybe directory sites that we imagine, Yellow Pages and World Book and Merchant Circle. There are literally hundreds of them who will just go grab the data from these 4 aggregators in order to have more content on their site. So if you've got inaccurate information being grabbed because of the inconsistencies found in your hundreds of listings or dozens of listings online, you may only have a couple of errors, but once they get grabbed by these aggregators, now it's spread like wildfire. So you can kind of begin to see how one little error copied across hundreds of locations leads to this loss of trust. So in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you where you can go to have these citations done for you, but also how many you need to have done, how many your client needs done, how many is required in order to be the dominant industry. Not really the dominant industry, but how many citations it's going to take you or your client to be shown to Google as the authority in your niche. See, if your competitor has 150 citations, you're going to need more than that. So I'm going to show you how to find out how many your competitor has so you can outdo them. Let's move on to the next video.